Mr. President, you must admit that under your leadership, South Africa is in worse condition than it has ever been. You are currently the worst president to have ever occupied that position, and you are the worst president that has ever occurred to black people, and we are not surprised that black people are getting poorer under your leadership. There is no successful black businessman who was thriving before you became president who can claim that he's still thriving under your leadership. All those BEE deals which were sealed before you came in, they were terminated by white capital because they said they no longer need BEE partners. They've got you. You will protect them. Everyone who supported you, every business person, black business person who donated money into the CR17 campaign, today says a different story because you have abandoned all of them for your own white monopoly capital. Under your leadership, we have the highest level of poverty and suffering of black people, the highest level of unemployment, the most disorganized and compromised security sector, the most frequently electricity cuts and load shedding, high levels of corruption. Parliament banned under your leadership of government, and not because it was banned by a homeless person, but due to negligence, dysfunctional public health care system and infrastructure. Our education infrastructure is still incomplete, and children still go to mud schools and use pit toilets. Neglect of the sports, arts, and culture sector, which you never said anything about during SONA. You never ever said, not even a word, about sports, arts, and culture. And that shows that you have no regard for all those young people who are involved in these activities. High levels of crime, dismal failure of the state criminal justice system to decisively deal with gender-based violence and femicide. Local government, particularly in rural areas, is dysfunctional, with more than 128 municipalities in financial distress. Under your tenure as president, the situation in South Africa has gone from bad to worse. The fact of the matter is, Mr. President, your dream of being a president has come true. Please, now that you have fulfilled your dream of wanting to become a president, why are you not leaving us in peace? Because the highest ambition you ever held was to become a president. You have become a president. Now you want to come and serve for a second term. To do what? Because you are not doing anything. You are just on top, but doing nothing on top. Every year, you come here without fail to come and tell us about how cheap your suit is and how cheap your shoes are. What unnecessary utterances, trying to demonstrate to us that you are buying South African. Why are you not telling us how much and what percentage of your budget are you spending on buying local as government? Because the government is the biggest buyer in South Africa. If you can buy local as government and spend the budget local, you will have empowered a lot of people. Not this individual demonstration of cheap arrangement is not going to help anything. What is going to help is to say to government, you are going to buy local. Why is Matache prison buying food in Polokwane and not buying food in Thohoyandou in Venda and empowering the farmers there in Venda who are going to be the suppliers of that Matache prison? Why are the people who are supplying food for kids, feeding scheme in Khayelitsha, not buying local from Khayelitsha as a policy that nothing is going to come outside Khayelitsha? That requires decisive leadership, which you are not known for. We are asking you, when you come to respond here, please withdraw that thing that you are not going to create jobs. You have killed the hopes of a lot of young people with that statement. You have destroyed them. These people who are looking for government to come and rescue them out of poverty, you stood here and told them it will never happen. They rely on you, they trusted you, you came here and destroyed the hopes of the hopeless masses of our people. Shame on you, Mr. President. You have destroyed young people of South Africa. You have destroyed our
Malema, What are your thoughts? Did you like or hate what you heard? Let us know in the comments below.